Hey, it's Tony and Kris. I'm Tony. Kris right here.
Hello.
And we are excited to welcome Luke Combs to the studio. Dude, let's get right into it. The story of Luke. How did you get from there to here? Go.
Okay. So I was in college in Boone, North Carolina, Appalachian State University. I was a terrible student, self-admitted terrible student, but nonetheless, I was there for 5 years. Didn't graduate.
You want to be sure that you're a bad student.
Right. So I wanted to make sure that college was not for me and incur the most debt possible, in the shortest amount of time. So I did that. Did a little victory lap that I didn't finish. By about the end of that time, I was 21 over the summer, and all my friends decided they were going to live in their college towns, and I was the one guy that was like, dude, I'll go home and work my old job, kind of thing. So I went, worked my old job, and just was miserable because all my friends
What's the old job?
Go-kart engineer, I guess. Would
Is that
be
the
a
fancy way
of saying it?
Okay.
Technician, maybe. Go-kart tech.
Yes.
Right.
Nice.
Right. No, so I would pull start lawnmower go-karts for, 8 hours a day for, the whole summer. And
I know some artists that need to be doing that now. I'll tell you that right now.
But no, I was, so I was sitting around, moping around the house, and Mom's like, my parents had bought me a guitar, and I was in like 7th grade, and I just never picked it up. And they were like, well, why don't you go pick that guitar up since you like singing so much? I'd been singing pretty much since I could talk. It was just something I enjoyed doing. And so I picked it up, man, and took to it like white on rice kind of thing, and never put it down since, man. And that's kind of
So that's been the one thing you've stuck with, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. But essentially my entire life is this. Right. Correct.
Well, I'll tell you this. You can always tell in town, buzz starts coming up about different people. The word, I've heard it multiple times with you, is bad is used a lot with you. So I'm excited about seeing where you go with this and everything, because there's a lot of great buzz about you.
I'm glad it's not bad buzz, People are saying you're brutal. We got to get you in here and hear you do a song. Right.
But
right.
We're talking to Luke Combs, but is there pressure there, though? Because when you have people saying, well, you're the one, Rolling Stone, you're one of these guys to watch, and people talking about how great you're going to be,
right.
Do you feel like, man, what if I don't live up to that?
I don't think so, man, because I think at this point, I've essentially lived my dream to this point, which is I make a living doing music as of right now. And all I'm trying to do is be the best I can be at that and give it 110%. And I could live where I'm at right now for the rest of my life, man. If I go out and the song goes to radio and people hate it or whatever, man, like as long as I can make a living playing music for people, then I've made it. So
and
there
you've
is
always
no
got
pressure for me.
Go-kart tech you can fall back on.
Go-kart tech, that's my fallback. Right.
Yeah.
Singing go-kart, strap the guitar on.
Right. I'll sing no bumping. Right, kind of thing. Right.
I think we got something here.
Right. Yeah.
Well, we'll put that in the back pocket.
We'll invest in that.
in case.
Right.
Go-kart karaoke, kind of like carpool karaoke.
Right.
We'll just get you in that next
Me and
time
James
you're over
Corden
here.
will be in the go-karts.
Man, we got a business plan here that feels pretty solid, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know. So let's take a break and think about this for a second. We'll come back and talk to Luke Combs some more in a few minutes, find out some of the big names he looks up to, the biggest surprises when he moved to Nashville, and of course, 60 Seconds. It's Tony and Kris.